Welcome to the first episode of NEXGEN Chat. I am your host, Ryan Hunt. Here with my guest as always. With my guest, HeartsyArtsy. Say hello to the fans.
Hello.
So Heartsy, we're here to talk about this upcoming movie. Why did I say that? So this movie you're doing with Peacock, can you go into detail with that?
Well, it's called Shadows of Corruption, and it's going to focus on my OC, HeartsyArtsy, fleeing the Changeling Hive and going to Ponyville to make some friends. But there's a twist with Chrysalis's revenge plan, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, this is a podcast, so you can pretty much say whatever you want.
That's true. We just haven't written the chapters that far ahead yet.
Like, can you go into an explanation of the characters that are in this film?
Yes. Let me bring up the character list here on my computer. Let me find it. Yes, here we go. Other than Heartsy and Chrysalis, there will also be Thorax in there, and a new changeling named Abel. And Peacock Studios, of course, since she's like the co-writer and co-director and all that good stuff. Then there's a whole host of like my friends from the fandom. There's Skyduster, who is an alien pony with some awesome shape-shifting powers. There is Flux, who is Heartsy's special sum pony and based on my real special someone in real life. Rose, who is super awesome, a unicorn. There's Cuddle Buttons and PK and Starfire, Shaky, Professor Haystacks, who will play a bigger role, Shutterbug, and Paige, which are all awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome to say the least.
Yes.
So anyway, so is that it?
I'm not really sure what else to say about it, other than we still need the art for it, and the voice actors who auditioned are all awesome too. And they're all really good.
Okay, then. So, how did you become a wrestling fan, to say the least?
That would actually go back to Flux. He got me interested in wrestling just by talking about it, just how I got him interested into My Little Pony. So we sort of shared our interest, and we became fans of each other's interests, which is awesome. And now we talk about it all the time, and it's fun.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan myself, to say the least.
Yes, I can tell.
Yeah. I like to throw in that kind of stuff here and there. Make the show interesting.
Definitely.
So, how are you and Peacock doing?
We're doing really well. We chat very frequently on Skype with our friends about everything. And she helps keep me motivated to actually, write the chapters and keep everybody on track, even though it's hard to do with so many people, especially with art categories. But we're doing really awesomely.
Yeah, sorry, my phone cut off a little bit.
Oh, no worries.
You don't see that happen often in podcasts.
That's for sure.
So SummerSlam is coming up, so any predictions so far? I know it's too soon to call it, but any opinions about this year's SummerSlam that you want to talk about?
Sure. It looks like it's going to be really big because I heard that they're going to try to get the ratings up again and all that stuff. But I'm excited to see Bayley take on Alexa Bliss and Naomi and Natalia, and especially the Fatal 4-Way match with Braun and all of them. I would sort of hope to see Braun win just because I don't know who could ever face him and beat him for it.
I'm not finished with you!
I'm not finished with you! Exactly. And the other one, I'm not sure who to pick for Cena or Nakamura. I would hope Nakamura, but on the other end, I would see John Cena win and then have Baron Corbin cash in on him or something, during the whole surprise main event thing.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. I know another thing I would hope to see would be some of the Raw people take on some of the SmackDown people, like, against each other, because I was hoping to see that at WrestleMania, but that never happened, like a cross-brand match. So hopefully this time.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Battleground just got passed like 3 days ago. I heard about the Punjabi prison match and the return of the Great Khali. Yeah,
yes.
Everything went like that. So could I get your opinion on that pay-per-view?
Yeah, I know a lot of people said it was boring, but it really wasn't that bad. There were, like, a couple of championship changes, so that was always interesting. The New Day won, which is cool, and the Punjabi prison match was interesting, even though, it was a bit unfair with the interference, but I guess that was to be expected with the Singh brothers and the Great Khali, who was more unexpected. But the rest was pretty solid.
Yeah, it was Randy Orton's first Punjabi prison match, obviously, and he didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, that's for sure. He didn't have any backup, but that's okay. Even though he did lose at the end, thanks to the Great Khali holding his legs, so he couldn't escape the prison.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about?
Anything would be cool.
Oh, all right. I'm not trying to be Mr. Nosy or anything, because that ain't me.
I know. I'm just awkward at talking sometimes.
Same here. It's my first podcast episode, and I end up botching sometimes.
I will probably botch a lot too. I probably have already.
Yeah.
Yay! Watching.
So about the new My Little Pony movie that's coming in November this year.
Yes, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
The art style is so cute. Like, the way that they're animated, I'm excited to see that just for the animation alone. But I'm curious about the sea ponies and, like, the new... They sort of look like diamond dogs, but not really. I'm not really sure what they are. And then there's, like, pirate griffins, apparently. Like, there's a whole bunch of new stuff that looks really cool.
Is that right?
Yeah, I hope I didn't spoil anything for you if you didn't watch any of the trailers.
Oh, I watched a couple of trailers, and I pretty much look forward to it.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that'll wrap up today's episode of Next Gen Chat. Thank you for joining us, Heartsy, even though it's like 8 minutes long, but I enjoy having you here.
Thank you, I enjoyed being here.
With that said in mind, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, everyone.
Yay.